So in the summer of 2021, which was the worst time probably that I know of to ever buy a car due to some microchip issue. There was no stock of cars, if anyone remembers. I had to replace my car. So I was fortunate enough to find pretty much what I wanted in a replacement vehicle, which was basically a Toyota Tacoma with the longer bed, so I could make into a really quick getaway camper. Not just for regular car camping and stuff like that, but also to do what I loosely call stealth camping, which basically means is camping in areas where you don't typically camp in. And I can't say that this idea is mine, is all mine. It's not mine. It's not mine originally. I actually got this idea from watching a guy named Steve Wallis from Canada who does this on a routine basis and posts video on YouTube regarding this. I'll probably put his link in down below in the YouTube section of my video. And he does some pretty interesting places. He does. I mean, I've seen him camp behind a welcome sign for a town up there. He's camped in the middle of a roundabout or circles, as we call them here. So pretty interesting stuff. So I wanted to do a little bit of that. So I have more than a few days off from work, and I decided to do my first foray. I'm in an undisclosed Jersey Shore town. I have a couple possibilities of where I would like to do this. I'm not sure it's going to work. I do have a backup in case it doesn't work out, but we'll see. What I wanted to do in the meantime was kind of like show you how I have the truck set up to do said camping. So away we go. And now with the bike rack folded down, we have the tailgate open. The first thing I actually got was this platform here from a company called Decked. Basically, it's an online order. They deliver it to you. You got to put it together, or you can pay someone to do it. But I did it together with a friend of mine, George Hornbossel. So a little shout out to you, George, for helping me put this together, because it was a little bit complex. But these have some. It offers a sleeping sleeping platform. What I'm using right now looks like a gray dead Wookie. Is actually a pillow top for my bed that I wasn't using anymore, and I just bought a duvet cover for it. It's not quite working out the way I want, so I'm probably going to get like a foam mattress to put back here instead. And keep in mind, this is a work in progress. This is the first time second time I'm taking it camping. First time I'm doing this stealth camping. Yeah, I'm probably going to change that to a mattress. But it offers a nice sleeping platform. It has these drawers. Again, this isn't the final layout, but this is going to be basically a combination of some camping tools and a food pantry. And then the other one is all cooking stuff. So I have some cooking utensils, eating utensils, the trusty old Coleman stove, the camp sink, and that box back there has camp dishes, plates, dishes, and cups and bowls for 4 people. Again, I want to get this a little bit better organized, so what I'd like to have it as set up is like so I can just open this up, and everything I have for just like 1 to 2 people is like here at the ready. And then, anything for, a large amount of people will keep in the box back there. It's got some other storage here. It's got these kind of like ammo boxes. The one on the left, I keep a toiletry kit, sunblock, bug spray, and then some other like camping and hiking gadgets, flashlights, buck knife, that type of stuff. Then on the other side is basically, I don't know if you can see it, I had there's an outlet here, which this truck can be turned into an inverter to power stuff, but this platform is obviously blocking that. So another friend, Matt Gallagher, shout out to you, made me a nice extension that plugs right into that. So we got that, and that's what that's for. And like I said, it's got screens that these slide open, and if you can see, the window between also slides. So the back of the back truck window slides, that slides. So if I needed to, I could get inside the truck or reach inside the truck to get what I need. But this is my basic layout for right now. There's a lot more I want to do with it. But it's good for now. The first time I took it out camping, it worked pretty well. Like I said, I want to do something different with the mattress eventually. But yeah, it's good to go. And then in the back, basically, I got even more room. So back here, if I want to, when I do some like real camping or more than one night, I can put a cooler back here. I've got some toolboxes with various items, little trash bins, and that's about it. So, so that's what I got going on for camping. It's fun. So I will check back a little bit later to see where I eventually wind up sleeping tonight. And I still don't know where that is. So we'll see. So the huge structure, concrete structure behind me is a World War II military bunker. It was used to house some a battery of guns and some ammunition during World War II, as I've already stated. Now, I think a lot of people who've been down to this beach in New Jersey are aware of this structure. But what's striking me about it today is I was pretty sure that my friends and I, who we did come here way back in, I'd say the early to mid 90s, and I was pretty certain that at that time this structure was up on wood pilings with the waves crashing underneath, as opposed to just being on top of the sand, and now the ocean being that far away from it now. My friends who are with me, please correct me if my memory is mistaken, but it's pretty cool. Alrighty, you probably can't see me in this video because it's dark. I found a spot. I'm actually kind of somewhat close to the beach. Got a nice breeze, cross breeze going here. Temperature's perfect tonight. And I just got by my first test here. There was a law enforcement officer who passed by my truck and didn't seem any the wiser that I was back here sleeping. So hopefully the rest of the night's uneventful and I don't have to move. I will check back tomorrow morning. All right, well, it's about 3:30 in the morning, and so far it's been a very uneventful night. Sleeping pretty well, and have not been bothered by anyone. So so far, so good. Well, it's about I don't know, 5:30ish, maybe a little bit earlier in the morning. I got a decent night's sleep. Not the best, but decent. I definitely need to get a better mattress situation going on in that bed. But I guess we can call stealth camping take one a success. This is basically where I ended up. Right alongside the beach. So I had some nice ocean sounds last night to lull me asleep. But yeah, so yeah, I guess it worked. We'll see what we do next.